Today's video is just a short video of Grouse Alley in Lock Haven. I started at the beginning. Well, not really. I was going to do it a little further, but there was some people behind me. Okay. Now I can get you. Alright, right here would be the beginning. That would be the telephone place. But that would be where they park their vehicles. The other alleys. Stone. Man, I'm out of breath just doing this. I'm not feeling that well today either. But pretty soon my vehicle will be towed away. Back down to the garage. I'm having a terrible time. Alright, this is just going to be a short video because the alley's really short. It's called Grouse Alley. It's like the bird, the grouse, but there's some areas where you might be able to find a grouse on it, as short as this is. People just put that wall right there up. I just put that wall and looks nice. Then you come up this way. You come up this way. You have another alley right here, a four-way, so be careful when you come through here. Because there's only a short alley too, very short. But up at the top there, you have areas where you can't hardly see sometimes when people park near both, and you pull out and you hopefully don't get hit by a car. Right here needs the situation. You have a sidewalk that's probably should be taken up, but because you have a lot of area right there that doesn't even need to be there. Okay. Well, here you have over here on this side, because I'm going to film this side of the road. This usually gets cut, but it hasn't been cut this year. You have a bunch of brush and stuff. This is a snake and rat and other stuff hazard for the city. I mean, there's no place to even look to see where they're at right here, because usually it's right about this high every year, but now it's up this high, and you can see over there. You can't hardly see over there. So, you might have these flower bushes right there. They are nice looking pink flowers, but they're getting all overwhelmed and they're dying off real quick because as much of these weeds and all of the other stuff mixed in. Looks like there's a vine right here. Then you have the other stuff. This is a hazard for the city. You can see they did some mowing. Well, they got some of it down over there, but they didn't get it all down. It could be mice, rats, skunks. It could be anything living in that. I'm down here almost to the end of Grouse Alley. And this area right here looked like there used to be a street going up through here at one time. It looks like it, but that's probably when these buildings behind us was before they put them in 1972. They were probably started in 1971. It just looked like there used to be a street. That's what it kind of looks like. Here's what I'm talking about, weeds and stuff. They just mowed this area, but they didn't mow this area. They only mowed right behind the house. And wow, this area needs to be cut. This is in the Lock Haven City, I thought they had an ordinance about high grass and high weeds and stuff. Oh well, that's me. The city has the side of the road, but not over to a certain extent, but they don't go way back there. So yeah, we're running into the grouse alley here at the end of it. I can't really tell you why they call it that. Maybe because they're hidden in the weeds there was grouse. It could have grouse in them weeds, but that was before that grown up. Well, all I know is a grouse is a bird. The rough grouse, I think it's the state bird, I think. Rough grouse is the state bird of Pennsylvania, is it? Or is it the pheasant? Nah, it's the rough grouse. Not the ringneck pheasant. I get them two confused for some reason. Well, you can see how far down the road here. This is the end of it. I walked it with no problem. Oh, one of the people who's going to be working on the building. Working on something down there. They have, or might be just the police company. Here's that copper alley, I think. Either copper. Yeah, I think it's either copper. Yeah, this is copper. I think the other one up there is gold. The one I showed you a few minutes ago. But it could be Center Street, because right up there, Center Street, right on the other side of the road. But I said I was going to do the alleys. You've probably seen some. Let's see how bad the alleys are. They're all cracked through here. But they did replace that one little area up there. It was sinking in the ground, but the whole alley needed to be replaced. All right, here, look. There's a pipe sticking out. That's dangerous. Yeah, right there's a pipe. Huh. That is very dangerous. That could give you a flat. There's a bunch of cars, and right there's pipes. A pipe sticking out with jagged edges. Ha! Wow. I didn't know that. I probably gave some of these cars that's parked up here, might give them a flat tire. Huh. Oh, like a interesting. So I need to stay away from that section. Right here. Right there, this is Copper Alley. Look how bad this is. You can see it's coming apart. Right there. And down there, you can see going down through here, they just did patches. They need the whole road. Up there is not bad, but you still have a couple areas that looks like it's starting to sink. What got me is this. Wow. I need to go talk to somebody about something. Okay, let's see if I don't know if I can do this. All right. Grouse Alley and Copper Alley, there's a pipe sticking out of the ground. Huh. I see. All right, well, that's all I can do. I'm out of breath anyhow. I said, not feeling that great. All right, catch you later. Guys, have a good day.